Oh, hi. I'm at Rockefeller Center. Usually there's a tree right there at Christmas time, but look down beneath where the skating rink is during the winter and all. I've never seen it be this before, but look how cute. There's that big statue that you've seen in the photo. And there's public art, look. It's like big tin foil looking things. I wish someone would pay me to make things like that. Anyway, now that I'm out of my house, let's talk about my ongoing struggle with living things that are not humans in my house. So you got the cats, lovely. Pain in my ass, lovely. Let's walk a little. In my bedroom, I've got an entire wall of fabric because I had to soundproof that wall. So what that wall is up against the wall, which was thin as a tissue. I mean, my neighbor, who was evil, not my current neighbor, my former neighbor, evil, pure evil. But it was like, hachu, gazonite. I mean, it really was like that, with that wall, okay? Oh, he was cute. So I had to soundproof the wall. It is a layer of homosode board against the wall, 2x4s, sound baffling fabric crunched up against that homosode, another whole layer of homosode, and then that eggshell kind of foam that you see in recording studios, sound baffling, that looks like egg crate, a whole wall of that, and then this fabric wall panels. So Prankus, over the years, has figured out like, oh, I can get under this fabric and I can claw the fuck out of that foam, and that feels really good. I mean, I'm like claw marks up high, like high up. That bastard. So I had to go under all that and put like opened up trash bags, plastic along all, like, no, keep the fuck out of it. There's one area over there where suddenly like, whoop, someone has part of the curtain, got around the plastic and started at it again. And he got like yelled at. I mean, I refuse to believe he's that stupid. You know when food time is, you know what the sound of the cabinet where the food opening is, you know all sorts of things that suit you. But this is a thing you've decided to, what did I do? Not know. Sir, I've had it. So I had to go back in there to like put the plastic back up and cover up where he was like, yeah, claw time, and pin the fabric together so he can't get the fuck up under it. Okay, because I had nothing better to do. There is a throw blanket on the couch. It is of Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's wonderful. I got it at Walmart, a place I will never shop again. Yeah, sorry, when I go to Virginia, folks, you're not going to see a video from Walmart because you cancel DEI and I cancel you. I put my money where my morals are. So no, I will not support. But anyway, this throw is gorgeous, and it is Beezy's favorite place to lie and live and be. And today I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the? Oh, that's a hacked up, thrown up food and hairball from I don't even know how many days ago. So at least it was dry, like, let me deal with that. I got nothing better to do. The terrace. I have worked so hard to keep the pigeons off my terrace. You've seen all this. I've got the fluttery streamer things. I've got the fence spiky spikes things in there. It looks like a fabulous gay internment camp out there. And the benches on the side and the benches on the side. And if I see them landing on the edge of the terrace, I get out there with a water gun. Get out of here. Go away. Go away. I'm vociferous in my demand that they go away. So lately I've been out there and I'm hearing, or having the terrace door open, and I'm hearing like meep, 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 little sounds, and I'm like, okay, wait. The bench on this side that is unused behind the door, and underneath that bench is a lot of like planters and a big trunk of like gardening supplies and stuff. But up against the building, there's the concrete wall and there's the building. The wall doesn't come up to the building. There's like a 4-inch gap. And the canvas bag that I stow a lounger in, the lounger, which by the way is also, I bought it a year ago at Target, another place I'm not going, and it is already broken where both sides of it won't open and close. I'm so mad because I got nothing better to do than fight with that. First world problems, people. Okay, the canvas bag that I use for that chair in the winter is now crumpled up and shoved between the bench and the building over on this side. So I'm hearing this meepity meep meep, and I'm going up there like, no, there's no way anybody could be under here. No, it's So I mean, convinced, like, it must be that they're like down, like the terrace below me, they must have gotten baby pigeons, and good luck to them. Then this morning I'm sitting out there, and out from under that bench, the corner, out from under, walking ta-da-da-da-da across my chair is a fucking pigeon. How did you get under the... I moved things. I moved that cover from the building. Oh my God. Not only between the building and the wall, the 4-inch gap, clearly that they could get in, there is a literal mountain of pigeon shit that I've not seen because it's behind the door and behind the thing and under the car and under the... And also, 2 little pigeons. Like, not full grown, not babies, but not big enough. I mean, so now what they learned was the word, what the fuck, in English this morning, as I'm moving the bench, trying to get them to, and I'm like, they're not gonna move, they're babies. They're not flyable, they're not able to leave. So, of course, I'm not such an asshole that I'm gonna, like, murder them by throwing them off of the terrace. I'm gonna have to wait this out until they do go away, and then I can fucking clean the mountain of pigeon shit. I've been so vociferous about this. Those little monsters. And I go, little meep, beep, beep, beep. I'm like, I have pigeons being raised right there under the terrace, right there. It happened, and it's gonna happen until they fly off. And I wonder why Prankus, because it's not unusual that with the terrace screen in position, he'll sit by it, staring out at the terrace that they will never go on. And I'm like, oh, that's why you've been really, really staring at it when you weren't busy clawing at the wall in the bedroom. I've had it. I've had it. I've had it. And this isn't even talking about the teeny weeny moths that have been in my house every springtime for about 8 years now, and I cannot ever get fully rid of, much as I try and the things that I've done. Okay, so thank you for your time and for listening. What I would like you to not do is give me suggestions on what I should do, because I'm in no mood. So thank you. What you could do is put a video up on your own channel about this is what you should do about pigeons on a terrace, and this is what you should do about moths, and this is what you should do about cats going behind a wall. Feel free. Send me a link. Anyways, first world problems. Okay, love you, bye.